Well, normally our day starts at about 7 o'clock when we go out on route.
Early on a Saturday morning, some Irving residents are at the Hunter Farrell landfill, learning about what happens to what we throw away. The brush grinding, the trash compacting, and more. They're also getting some hands-on experience throwing weighted bags in the back of a collection truck, simulating what employees do daily.
Now you imagine this, it's 1,000 pounds. 1,000 times better.
It's amazing how heavy it was in doing that every day. I can't imagine that.
The residents check out the truck's cab and even hop on back.
So I can't imagine bumping and moving. I would probably fall off.
So kind of eye-opening for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've never been to a landfill before, so coming here, seeing them firsthand and see the work they are doing is really interesting.
They're all part of a first-time program offered by the city called the Irving 360 Civic Academy.
We wanted to get citizens involved. We wanted to get engaged. We wanted to let them know what we do here at the city.
And that blade starts moving forward.
This visit to the landfill is only one of 10 weekly experiences for the participants. It started here at the study with an introduction to city government.
There are so many things going on in the city right now.
And then it gets right into the range of duties employees have.
We collect and preserve the history of this city.
A short section like this.
On Public Safety Night, participants got ready to aim a fire hose.
I wasn't expecting to actually get to try out one of the fire hoses. Really cool to see what the firefighters deal with in a physical way.
It's been like a lot of information that I didn't know, the difference between like a fire truck and an engine.
The idea for Irving 360 came from a city employee.
And one of the big pushes that our city manager had was the innovation in the city. We wanted to come up with new ideas, new approaches, ways to deliver that positive and meaningful impact.
We're starting to tag hydrants now, GPS them.
At first, organizers were not sure how much interest there would be, but they were blown away by the response. Nearly 150 people applied. Organizers selected participants that reflect the diversity of the city, different backgrounds, different neighborhoods, both very new.
I'm kind of starting from zero.
And longtime residents are all part of this.
I've lived here over 20 years. I had no idea. Should I be admitting that?
But now you know.
But now I know, yes.
Don Cano.
Near the end of the 10-week program, leaders recognized participants at a city council meeting.
It's just been a wonderful experience to be able to come together with citizens from all over Irving and for all of us together learn about the inner workings of the city.
When it brushes on your side, where's that needle going?
They learned and experienced a lot, and now they can put it into use.
To have them engaged in what we do on a day in and day out basis, that makes them better consumers of our services, makes them much more educated, makes them little champions for us throughout the community.
I've already started going out there talking about the things that we have available to us as a city, and people go, wow, we do? I said, yes.
What's that program called?
It's our Kids Arts.
While the course comes to an end after this tour of the Irving Arts Center, their involvement does not have to. The program is geared to prepare them for a next step.
In the future, I want to be able to be a volunteer on one of the city council groups, and I believe that this type of training is going to get my foot in the door.
And I feel like after this program, I'll be able to go out and speak to different things that are going on in the city and become an ambassador.
I do go out into the community, and now this has armed me to be better informed so that I can better inform the community.
Over the 10 weeks, the range of equipment they have seen,
These are all fire hydrant parts here.
and the staggering stats they've learned can be a lot to think about.
In the summer, you can see demands all the way up to 70 million gallons per day.
But as they find out that there are people taking care of all of those services that many of them used to take for granted,
I stay busy with sewers.
they feel empowered by the knowledge they have gained.
I've always been proud to be an Irving citizen, but now I think I'm even more proud, and I can't wait to boast, and I can't wait to tell people different stories about things I learned.
A full view of city services in Irving 360. Thomas Gandy for City Source.